Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I'm here for another throwback album review because there's not anything new in metal that I am currently interested in reviewing, so I'm going to be doing some throwback album reviews. This month I'll have a total of 3 throwback album reviews for this month of May. But first of those is going to be Red's 2009 album, Innocence and Instinct. I've actually been wanting to review another Red album for a while, because the first Red album I ever reviewed on this channel was of course their new album, Declaration. But even before that I even wanted to review this, but I was just waiting for the right time to review this. So yeah, other than that, let's go and get started. And actually, before I start, I just wanted to tell you guys that I do want to review this as well to hype up my Rank It All that I'm doing this month for the band Red. So yeah, other than that though, I'm finally going to go ahead and get started with the review. Alright, so the first song I want to talk about for this review is the opening track to the album called Fight Inside, and honestly, this is actually one of my favorite album openers from Red, along with Feed the Machine from their album Until We Have Faces. So yeah, Fight Inside is definitely one of my favorite songs on the album. I just really like this song. I really like the chorus on it. The riffs on this kind of starts off with some kind of instrument sound, and then you get the heavy riffs, and I'm like, wow. That's basically what I thought when I first heard the song. But yeah, Fight Inside is definitely one of their best album openers, at least in my opinion. It is a really great song and fantastic way to begin this album. Alright, so another song I want to talk about for the review is Shadows. And now, Benjamin Burnley from Breaking Benjamin is actually one of the songwriters for this album. And yeah, this is a great song. Definitely another one of my favorites on the album. So yeah, Shadows, I don't have much to say about it, but it is a great song. So yeah, another song I want to talk about for this review is their cover of Ordinary World. And now, people might bash me when I say this, but I actually prefer Red's version of Ordinary World over the original. Yes, I've heard the original before, but I prefer Red's version over the original any day, because I feel like Red done this song justice and made it their own, and even better than the original. So yeah, I do prefer Red's version of Ordinary World over the original, to be honest. So yeah, Red done really great on that cover, and Michael's vocals on this are amazing. He sings his heart out in it. The band just done great on this cover overall though, for sure. Okay, another song I want to talk about for the review is Out From Under. And yes, this is the original pressing of the album that has Out From Under on it, and not Forever. I'm not saying Forever is a bad song, but I prefer this version of the album when it comes to the standard edition. So yeah, Out From Under, track 9 on the album. Just a really great song though. Probably another one of my favorites on the album, so that's why I'm choosing to talk about it. So yeah, I'm just going to keep it at that. It is another great song. Alright guys, and the last song I want to talk about for this review is the song Death of Me, which is track 2 on the album, the second song on the album. It isn't one of my favorites on the album, but I still do like it, so that's why I chose to talk about it for the review. So yeah, Death of Me is a great song. I really like the chorus again on this one though. Pretty catchy chorus to me. So yeah, it's a good song though. Just not one of my favorites, but I still do like this song though. It's really good. So yeah, as far as talking about the songs, that's going to be the end of those. But the album as a whole now, to be honest, when I first heard this album in full, I'm like, nah, this isn't one of my favorite Red albums. But after hearing it in full at least 2 or 3 more times, the album actually grew on me. So now it's one of my favorite albums from Red. I think this is a great album. It's definitely one of their best albums. And not to spoil anything for this upcoming episode of Rank It All, this is actually in my top 3 Red albums. So, yeah, it's a great album, and I'm glad that it did grow on me. Because, like I said, the first time I heard it in full, it wasn't even one of my favorites. But after hearing it about 2 or 3 more times, it grew on me even more and more. So, yeah, it is now a favorite for me. Great album. Sure, it's still not my favorite Red album, but it is in the top 3 though, and you guys will see that in 8 days on the 18th of May, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Rank It All Red episode 18 will be uploaded on May 18th, so that's pretty cool to upload my 18th episode on the 18th. That's really cool. But yeah, guys, be sure to mark your calendars for May 18th though for that Rank It All for Red. And yeah, so to wrap up this review though, I'm gonna go ahead and give a score for this. And now, some people might criticize me for my score because they'll probably say it's too low. But I'm giving this album an 8.5 out of 10. Regardless of it not being my favorite Red album, it still is great. And like I said, it is in my top 3 and definitely one of their best for sure. And one of the best albums of 2009 for sure. So yeah, Innocence and Instinct, 8.5 out of 10. Great album. Let me know what you think of this album. Let me know what you think of the review. Hopefully I done okay on it. I hope. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care, and yeah, peace.